is Wednesday, January 14th, 2026. Today's topic is all about the lottery. Yes, I'm going to be talking about the lottery. Now, what really confuses me is that why? Why are these people spending their hard earned money on a lottery? Gee, I probably don't know. Now, are they really that desperate to win? Are they really that desperate to win money? What's up, Deshaun? So, recently to me is that what are these people thinking? What are these people thinking? Eliza, how you doing? I got me some scratch off tonight. That's a good thing. Now, this is what really confuses me. Is that why are these people spending their hard-earned money on getting lottery, winning the lottery? I mean, come on, don't they have any idea? They only have like what? 50-50 or 20 to 1 chances of winning the lottery? I mean, this is ridiculous. It's good to hear, Eliza. What up, Jim? But I'm gonna say this. I'm going to say this. Here's the question. Why are these so-called why are these, I'm sorry to say, with all due respect, these middle-aged people going out there spending like what, $5, $10, or $20 on lottery tickets? Can somebody explain to me about that? Can somebody explain to me about that? Why are they spending their money on lottery tickets? Hoping to win some money off these scratch off. I spent my kids' lunch money. I need to get back that money I lost to the wild card games. It was a waste of money. Thank you, Officer Jim. It was. Thank you. You know, they are delusional. I agree with that. I think you should have some ice cream. I already did. But I'm gonna say this, yo. Now, for example, y'all, let me say this for example. Let's say you're at work. Let's say you're at work, right? You're at work, right? And you're on your lunch break. And all of a sudden, you write down the numbers. You write down the numbers. Excuse me. I second that. Yeah, whatever. But I'm gonna say this. Let's say this, yo. Let's just say this, you know. Let's say this. I'm gonna say this. Let's say you're at work, right? You're at work, you're on your lunch break. And you write down the numbers on a piece of paper. You write down on the piece of paper. You know what I mean? You wrote down on the piece of paper, you wrote down the numbers on the piece of paper. And then when you're done working, what do these people will do? What do these people do? They go to regular stores. What up, Larry? How you doing? Today's topic is all about lottery. Song Jones, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. So basically that's it. So basically, you deserve I don't promise that. So, I'm going to say this. What do these people do when they leave work? Let me ask all you people a question. Do you guys play the lottery after you get off work? Do you guys play the lottery after you get off? After you get off work? But I'm going to say this, yo. Have you been hitting the gym? No, I'm not today, but I'm be hitting it tomorrow. Gonna be hitting the gym tomorrow. You know what I mean? I drop $100. I drop $100 after work every day. Holy God! Oh my! Why? Why? Guys, I haven't won a single dollar. You kind of look like Tiger Woods. Not that close. What up, Larry? Hey, Larry. I mean, everybody. So, do you guys really think you deserve to win the lottery? Why? Your job ain't paying enough money for you? Why? Your job is not paying you enough money for you can feed your kids or whatever? Come on now. As long as I payday, I'm going to hit the corner stores. But come on, y'all. Are you really that desperate? Guys, are you really that desperate to win the lottery? I mean, you see the lottery on the news. You see on the news, you see, oh, there's $250 million that's on the line. There's $250 million on the line. What do you guys do? What do you guys do? Y'all go, when y'all heard $250 million on the line, you go directly to the store and play the lottery. Y'all play the damn lottery for that $250 million. Or they say, oh, Day Jewel, how you doing? I know some 3 or 4 used to. I spend most of my Christmas money on the lottery tickets. Damn. No. Has anyone told you look like Terry Crew? No. But I'm gonna say this. You see $250 million on the line. Or you see $500 million on the line. You see it on the news. You see it on the news that $500 million is on the line. Boom, there you go. Some of y'all people, and I say some, not all, not most, but some of y'all people go directly to the store. Y'all saw it on the news. Y'all saw it on the damn news. Is that $500 million at stake. $500 million is at stake. And then y'all go directly to the store after you get off work, after you just got your paycheck. You just got the paycheck. And then what do you do? What do you do, everybody? You go and go spend what? You spent like what? $10? $20? Even $50 or $100 on a lottery tickets? And you thinking that you have a slim chance. Slim chance. When I'm saying slim, I say slim. Slim chance. What's up, Deshaun? What's up? I mean, Kenya. And will you take $3 million, but you have to pay taxes of space it out? Yeah, definitely. You know, I totally agree with that one right there. You know, I definitely totally agree. But then all of a sudden you spend $100 worth of lottery tickets. What is that? Thank you, Kenya. I try to keep it good. But then, oh my God, guys, everybody in the chat. And then all of a sudden the news is spreading there's $1 billion on the line. $1 billion on the line. This is what y'all do. This is okay, guys, I'm gonna show you. This is what y'all see. Y'all see that $1 billion, $1 billion on the news. You see $1 billion on the news. This is y'all right here. Damn it. Where's my wallet? Yo, there's $1 billion at stake on here. There's $1 billion on the line. $1 billion. Yo, I gotta get that money. I gotta get this money for real. I gotta get it. I gotta get this money. Yo, And see, that's what y'all doing. See, that's exactly what y'all been doing. No. I mean, what is wrong with you people? What is wrong? This is ridiculous, y'all. Y'all heard $1 billion. Y'all heard $1 billion at stake. Y'all, some of y'all a bunch of greedy. Some of y'all are greedy. Some of y'all are greedy. Why y'all can't do it like the old days? So why y'all can't do it just like they did the old days? I mean, our grandparents do it, our parents do it, and now we're the ones that are doing it. Save up your money. Save up your money for a house. Save up your money for a car, and then that's it. I mean, yeah, you work 2 jobs. You work 2 jobs to make it work 1. You got 1 job. You work 2 jobs. That's all you got to get. But then, all of a sudden, here you are. Here you are, right then and there. Then all of a sudden, I mean, like I said, there's $1 billion on the line. And what do? Y'all just rush into it. Y'all went to the damn store. Y'all went to the store and spent money on the damn lottery tickets. Are you people really that? Are we really that desperate? Are you really that desperate to get money? Lottery money goes to school and roads. Yeah, but at least I never forget this one person on the news. Now, I think lottery tickets are a big part of our culture. Yeah, that's what most people do. Most people want, I mean, look, guys, let's just say this. Let's just say you won the lottery. Let's say you won the lottery, right? What do you do with that type of money? What are you going to do with that money? You win, let's say you won $1 million. You won $1 million in the lottery. Or $1 billion in the lottery. What would you do with that money? What would you do with that type of money? Now, to me, let's say I win $1 million. I win $1 million or $1 billion. I would give it to charity. I would give it to charity. That's what I would give it to charity first. I would build a homeless shelter for the homeless. You know, that's what I would do. You know, that's what I would love to do. People don't have any homes. I could build a shelter for them. Give them a nice room. Give them a nice give them a bathroom. Give them some nice clothes to wear. You know, that's what they want to do. I won $1 billion. I was sitting here. Now I appreciate that, Big Earn, but I won't do that. But Deshaun has me a question. What is it, Deshaun? My chat just stuck in his face at my buffalo chicken. That's funny. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know what you're going to do, Deshaun, but that was funny as hell. That was funny as hell. I mean, that was great. That was funny. Your cat. Oh, God. But anyway, I'm going to say this. Now, I saw the news a while back. I see a news while back. I see a news while back that no. I see a news that a woman, an old lady, filed for divorce from her husband. And her husband won the lottery. $274 million. $274 million? And she wants half? And the ex-wife and his ex-wife won half of it? This is where they cross the line. That's what I drew the line right there. Fellas, let me ask you a question. Let's say you're married and your ex-wife and your wife will file for divorce. You go out there, you go to the store, you play the lottery, and then you go get the lottery, and then you won that type of money. And your ex-wife saw you on the news. Your ex-wife saw you on the news. Yeah, your ex-wife saw you on the news. You won $500,000. And she wants it. She wants half of your money. What would you do? Are you going to split half of the money to your ex-wife? Or you ain't going to tell her shit? You ain't going to tell her a damn thing. I'm going to run away. I'm going to, she going to find out. Man, listen. Let's say, look, if I'm married, which I will be married someday. Now, my ex-wife says she wants a divorce. And my wife says she wants a divorce. And I go out there and play the lottery. I would go out there, play the lottery, and I win $500,000. I win like $500,000. And she says she wants half of my money. Bitch, you ain't getting a damn thing. You ain't getting a dime. You ain't getting a dime. You ain't getting a dime out of me. Can I bring you some extra spicy? No, Missy. But I'm going to say this, yo. Y'all got to stop. Y'all got to stop with this. Y'all got to stop with this damn lottery shit. See, this is what this is what happens to people. This is what happens. This is what happens. Big balls? No. I bet it tastes... But I'm going to say this, yo. Y'all got to stop with this. Y'all got to stop with this lottery shit. Because there is no chance, there's no way that some of these people will not win a damn lottery. They will not. They will continue to work at a dead-end job. Their boss could be looking like an asshole, to say the least. Now, but what about taxes? What about that? What about taxes? What about that? If I hit the lottery, me and you are going to DR first class flight. Thank you. I think I like that one. Larry. We don't care about money. We care about each other. There you go. And it's just some news, that's all. It's just some news, don't worry about it. But I'm going to say this. Most people, they need to stop. They need to stop with this whole lottery shit. They need to stop. There's no chance in hell they're not going to win a damn money. Straight up. They're not going to win money. They're not going to win the lottery. I'm sorry to say, but, they're probably going to work in a regular job. Gambling is a sin as well. There you go. I don't have Roy Range, Kenya. But I'm going to say this, yo. If I win lotto, I'll come to see you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you might do that, No, I don't use steroids. I don't use big balls. Big balls, I don't do steroids. I had the streets lottery when I met... No, showers, Song Jones. Only took showers, not bath. But I'm going to say this, yo. Y'all want to spend money on the lottery? You want to spend money on the lottery tickets? Go right ahead. Y'all want to spend money on those damn lottery tickets? That's fine with me. The only thing I like to play is the scratch game. I love the scratch game. I love playing it. That's the only game I love to. Even though that I didn't win any scratch games, but At least I'm not. At least I don't do that. I don't do steroids. Big Earn. Scratch and sniff game. Very funny. Thanks for the advice. I'm going to spend $200 instead of $100. So wow. But oh, Let me tell y'all a story. Let me tell y'all a story. I was very lucky. I was very, very lucky. I was very lucky that I won the scratch game way back. So I want to tell you this story, and y'all gonna be very surprised about this. I don't use steroids, big balls. I'm all natural. But I'm gonna say this, yo. Scale, scale adjusters, how you doing? But I'm gonna say this. I want to tell you a story. Y'all want me to tell it? You want me to tell you a story? Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Now, back at Christmas in 2004, in Christmas in 2004, yes, I'm bald. In 2004, oh man, I was the luckiest person on earth. I was the luckiest person because back on Christmas Day in 2004, now before I wasn't doing YouTube, I wasn't doing YouTube as of late. Guys, I don't told you guys I don't use steroids. I don't. Now, do you want me to continue the story or not? But it's not. Now, I'm gonna say this, yo. I won $100 on a scratch game. I'm telling you straight up. I won a scratch game back in 2004. I won $100 in a scratch game. Nope. What up, Ash? I just won $100 in a scratch game back in 2004. And I was just like, okay, that's good. That's good enough. Yeah, holy shit, $100. Hold the phone. Yeah, that was in 2004. Yeah, I was in 2004. I won $100 in a scratch game. The scratch game that I won $100 is loose change. Yes, loose change. Yeah, I won the scratch game I won $100 is loose change. That's it. I'm telling you, I was very lucky. And then the guy said, "Oh, $100?" I said, "Yeah, $100. I just won $100." I was like, "Oh shit!" But then they say, and then next thing you know, they say, "You want?" The person said, "You want cash? You want cash?" I said, "Yes." They gave me $100. Boom! I was gone. I went back home, and I told my mom I won $100, and she said, "Keep it." She said, "Keep it for yourself." I said, "That's exactly what I did," and I went out. That was it. That was the best story. That was the best one I ever done so far. I just won $100. I just won $100 in 2004 and loose change. That's the scratch game. But now, and now I got now, like I said, I don't mean to disrespect anybody, but you got these middle-aged people. You got these middle-aged people. You got these middle-aged people going out there. You got to go out there, and they go out there. They spent their money on the lottery tickets, even though they never done that. They never, and then all of a sudden they go home. They go home. They go home, and they look at the numbers. They look at the numbers, and then they ain't win a damn thing. They ain't win a dime. They ain't win anything. But I'm gonna say this, yo. Maybe in their mid 40s or 50s. Yeah, mid 40s, mid 40s, 50s, and, yeah, that's what I mean. Yes, I'm wearing glasses. $100, $100 back in those days? Yeah, tell me about it. I'm not gonna answer that question because, for the love of the game, you gotta try and flip it. Well, I mean, listen, for $100 I could buy. I mean, back then at least I kept $100, and I went out the day I went out for that Christmas. I went out for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? After the holidays, I went out, hang out with my friends. That's it. And I accidentally, no, I don't sell drugs. But I'm gonna get into the top. I'm gonna get into the next topic. I'm gonna get to the next topic. In a few short minutes. In minutes. Okay. Nowadays, $100 is like $10. Yeah. So $100, you dropped it. $100, $100. Oh, oh. Let me tell y'all this. Let me tell you another one. Let me tell you something. Yo, back in 2020, back in 2022. Oh my God, this was 4 years ago. 4 years ago. 4 years ago, I was on my way to work, and what do I see on the ground? I see $150 on the ground. Yo, let me tell y'all something. When I used to work at a restaurant, and right before I work at a restaurant, what do I see on the ground? I see $150 on the ground. $150? I just picked it up. I just picked that $150 up, and I hold on to it. I hold on to that $150. That's it. No, I didn't take it to the police station. I try to find someone who lost it. I'm trying to give somebody who lost the money. But then all of a sudden nobody never claimed it. You know what they say? Finders keepers, losers weepers. So I kept it. I kept it for myself. I kept $150 for myself, and then I spent it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, listen, I give it. Listen, I asked somebody that, hey, I said, hey, listen. I'm like, hey, listen, is this yours? Is this yours? I said, no. They were like, no, and nobody never claimed it. Whether they remember the serious code, nope, it's all real, man. It's all real, Deshaun. If I come to Brooklyn to find a 304 and I see you on the corner wearing a wig, I'm going to be pissed. Very funny. But I'm going to say this, yo. So, that was the story of my life. I mean, back in 2004, I won the scratch game, loose change. I won $100 for the scratch game. And then 2022, I just found $150 outside the parking lot of Walmart. I just found $150 in the parking lot in Walmart back in 2022. That right there was unfucking believable. I mean, but I'm gonna say this, yo. But then, what is the question, Big Earn? What would you do if you found 50K? I would send it back. Why? What do you do wrong? I don't wear wigs. I would give it back. If I found, I mean, not if, when when I found out the 50K, I would give it somebody back. I would give that. I would walk away with it. I would not walk away with the money. I just walked away and pretend I didn't even there. I just give $1,500 to a girl. Why? Why would you do it? Why would you do that? She probably do OnlyFans. What's up with that? She don't want to pay back. She don't want to pay me back. She probably do OnlyFans. That's it. In the closet, Song Jones, I keep it because she was threatened. She was treating me good. That's probably like a massage or something. I don't know. But I'm gonna say this, y'all. Y'all gotta stop with that lottery shit because it's not going to it's not gonna last for real. But I'm gonna say this, y'all. Y'all want to spend money on a lottery tickets? Go right ahead. Y'all want to spend money on a lottery tickets? That's on you. But nope, I don't get no massage for no $1,500. Are you kidding me? That's probably like rip money or something like that. I don't know. If I give you her number, nope. No, Wyatt, that's stupid. That would be stupid. That was stupid right there. That was stupid. But I'm gonna say, but that's on you, bro. How many lottery tickets should I get? Whatever you want. Max, how you doing? Whatever you get. I mean, Secret Agent Bond. I mean, it doesn't matter what type of lottery tickets you're going to get. You know what I mean? For real. Guys, would you stop saying that damn number? I mean, I'm sick and tired of that damn number. What is up with that number, by the way? But I'm gonna say this, yo. Y'all need to stop with that lottery thing. I mean, y'all probably have a slim chance. Like I said, you probably have a slim chance of winning the lottery ticket. You're probably winning. You probably win like half a mil. I hope. Yeah, I hope. What were your thoughts on? I'm not gonna answer that. I'm not gonna answer that question. Why in the hell you avoid Big Earn's question? What is the question you're gonna ask? What's Big Earn gonna ask me? Very soon, your boy. I'm not gonna answer that one right there. So was. So I'm just saying, Deshaun, you. I would call 911. That would be it. I would not call 911. I would ask the manager again. I get my money, but that would be it. Are you on steroids? No. No, Max. That was the profile. That was the picture that I took back in 2004. What's it like being? It's sad, yo. It's real sad, Deshaun. It's real sad. I mean, I mean, those people in that terrorist attack, those people on 9/11. That's really sad. They don't deserve to do. They don't deserve to be. They don't deserve that. Straight up, they don't deserve it. That's real sad about it, you know. Thoughts on the presence that the. I'm always in New York City. I'm a New Yorker, you know. Where were you on that day? No, I wasn't. I was at home. I was at home. What was you doing when it happened? I was sitting at home. I was at home. You know, watching the event, watching it happens. Watching it happen. I used to live in Long Island, you know, many years ago when that happens. Can you see? Yeah. Also, I can see the devil's face. I can see the devil's face when the smoke comes out, and the devil is right there. You can see the devil's face right there. I'm not telling you long, but I'm good. Hold on, let me see. What was the highest number you think you can count to? I don't know. I don't know, Secret Angel Bond. I don't know. What up, Mr. Jordan? How you doing? But I'm gonna say this, yo. Y'all want to spend money on? Y'all want to spend money on anything? You want to spend money on a lottery? That's on you, bro. That's on you. Counting streams, how many? I don't watch Mr. Beast's videos on YouTube. I don't. The only best YouTuber I watch is Darman. That's the only ones I get. Oh, somebody says, I'm good, sorry. Oh, that's alright. It's going good. George is really good. I think I could probably count is 12,000. Yeah, you should check out Alex Jones. I don't use steroids. What is 11? 11. 2,222. 2222. Alex Jones is the man. Yeah, so yeah, the lottery ticket. Yeah, y'all like Darman. I watch his videos though. His videos is definitely one of my favorites. Especially the YouTubers, which I am. I'm a YouTuber. My favorite is Gold Diggers. I love that one. That was a good one. I love this. I would love to see. No, there's no collaboration between me and Alex Jones. There's none. Ever since you told me to bet on the Steelers, I've been addicted to gambling. Mr. Bond, I think you're at Agent Bond. I think They say gambling is a sin, and you basically committed a sin. That's what you do. But Larry said you should go on the Sean Ryan show. Now, who's Sean Ryan, by the way? Who is Sean Ryan? I don't even know who the fuck this guy is. But you should go on the Jerry Springer is gone. Jerry Springer is gone, George. It's a sin? It's a sin? Yeah. Yeah, it is. How do I do on sin? If I were you, I'll pick a Bible, I would pick up a Bible, I would go to church. I would go to church, pick up the Bible, and that's it. Let's give a big happy birthday to Lou Skunk. Lou Skunk, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, yeah, Lou Skunk, a big birthday. So basically that was it. How long is it? How long is it what? Ooh, I like that picture, Big Earn. I like that picture right there. Ray Ping. Shout out to Ray Ping, by the way. But I'm gonna say this, yo. Hold on. Let me see that picture of that. Let me see that picture. Yep, that's a really good picture right there. That's a really good picture. I dig that. Big Earn. I really dig that one right there. That's a real big good picture right there, I'll tell you that. But guys, everybody in the chat, do you really think you could win the lottery? Do y'all really think? Everybody in the chat, do you really think you could win the lot? You can have a chance of winning the lottery? Do you really think so? Do you really think that you could win the lottery? Put 1 in the chat, you probably have a slim chance of winning the lottery. Or put 2 in the chat, you won't win the lottery. Today is January 14th. We got See, there's one. There. How do you know it's a good church that won't steal? Are you a dad or the 38 special says, are you the dad in Boys in the Hood? No. No. See, there's another one. How do you know a good church that won't steal your money? So, but I'm going to say this. My favorite Bible verse is faith. Actually, my favorite Bible verse is adversity. That's my favorite verse. That is one of my favorite verse is adversity. But I'm going to say this, yo. There ain't no possibly way that you cannot win the damn lottery. I'm telling you, you will not go to win the lottery whatsoever. Now, some of y'all probably gonna say, well, let's say you work in a dead-end job. You work in a dead-end job, your boss treats you like shit over the years, and then you have to put up with it. But then all of a sudden you'll be like, I can't believe this motherfucker. This motherfucker, he been making me work overtime. He make me work some extra hours, while others they work while he's on vacation, posting pictures, taking selfies on his vacation. I'm the one who's working all the damn time, and then all of a sudden you go. You go to, after you get off work, you go to the store. Whatever store you go to, whatever store you want to go to, you probably go to a convenience store or whatever, supermarket, whatever the case may be. You write down the numbers. My boss is Byron. Byron, he is a real pain in the ass. So, then what happened to me? No, it never happens to me. Even though, but I'm gonna say this, yo. And then you go to the store, and then you play, and then you go, and then you play your numbers. You play your numbers right then and there. Let's say one of you. Let's say this, y'all. Let's say one of you won the lottery. Let's say each one of you won the lottery. One of you win the lottery. What would you do with that type of money? Are you going to go to your boss and kick him in the nuts? What are you going to do with that type of money? What are you going to do? You're going to go up to your boss when you win the lottery? Let's say you won the lottery. Let's say you won $1 million. You won like what? You won $1 million. You won $1 million, right? Or you won $1 billion in the lottery. And then all of a sudden, the next and you won, you'll be jumping for joy. You played the church. And then all of a sudden the next day, you go directly to your job and you go say to your boss, I quit. You go and you gonna say to your boss, I quit, because and then you gonna be like, and then what you gonna do? You're gonna punch your boss in the mouth? You're gonna punch your boss in the mouth? Or you're gonna kick your boss in the balls? Or that will be it. My boss lives in 13 states away. I'll work removal. Someone is. Listen, man. Let's say if I work, and my boss is a real pain in the ass. Let's say I do work. And my boss just keep telling me things, and it just, he been a pain in the ass. I'll go directly to the store after work. I will play my numbers, and my numbers popped up. I would go directly to work the next day. I would kick that guy in the fucking balls. And I would say, I quit. I quit. I'm done. Let's imagine that. But I'm going to say this, yo. But I'm going to say this. That's the thing. I win the lottery. I'll probably win like what? $500,000? I could win like $500,000. I'll go to my job the next day. Boom. I'll kick my damn boss in the balls. And I'll be like, I quit. I'm a millionaire. I could build my own. Listen. I could build. Let's say this. Let's say one of you guys. Let's say one of you guys won the lottery. Let's say one of you guys won the lottery. What are you gonna do with that money? You're gonna build the empire? You gonna build the business? You can build the business on your own? You want to build the empire? That's what you're gonna do? Strippers and party. If I win, that's it. That's good luck to that. Good luck to that one, Alicia. But I'm gonna say this, yo. Like I said in the beginning, when I win the money, I would give it directly to charity. You would still have to pay taxes, though. Yeah, I would do that first. I would still pay taxes, you know what I mean? I was definitely gonna pay taxes first. And then I would give it to charity. That's what I would do. You know, I want to build like, if I win that money, I will hire someone to read your comments for you. Very funny, Larry. So, I would pay taxes first. That's what I would do. I would pay taxes first. That's what I would do. And then I would donate money to charity. That's what I would do. Not only that, like I said at the beginning, I would build a homeless shelter. For the homeless. You know, give them a nice room, give them their own bathroom, got their own clothes and everything. That's what I would do. I mean, seriously, that's what I would do. And then I would not spoil it. I would save the rest of the money for the business. I would save the rest of the money to build my empire. I would save the rest of the money for my empire. That's what I would do. And then I would have people working for me. I mean, not in the good way, you know what I mean? No way. Road trip to Vegas. Unfortunately, most homeless people would not take advantage of it. They would continue to do drugs. You got a harder goal, but then you get a car first. Yeah, I might get a car, but I'm not gonna spend. I'm not gonna spend money on things. I will not spend money. I would save it. I would save money. That's what I would do. I mean, lottery, that would be it. With the lottery, it's over. I would never work again. I will never work again. I will never get a job ever again. I will buy an island for the winter. I will buy an island for the winter. I will buy an island for the entire winter. I mean, it's cold now. But for the rest of the winter, I would get out of here. I would get out of here, and that's it. I would buy an island. That would be it. That would be it. I'll be gone. Straight up, I'll be complete gone. I'm not Asian. I'm not Mexican. I'm African American. But can you imagine? But I'm going to say this, yo. Y'all want to spend money? That's fine. Y'all want to spend money on lottery tickets? That's fine. But don't be. Yes, I am. I am black. Yes, I am black. And I'm proud of it. But I'm going to say this. Y'all want to spend money on lottery tickets? That's on you. But don't complain when you don't win. Yes, I'm be watching football this weekend. That's when we watch Mexican. I'm black. Because I'm old. I'm old. But I'm going to say this, yo. I want to talk about another topic that's been blowing my mind as of late. 3 men. The 3 men. No, it's just my bed. It's my bed. The 3 men. That's what I'm drug dealers, scammers, and 9 to 5. Now, those are the ones. Fellas, you heard women say, an interviewer asked these women, what type of men did you want? You want a drug dealer, scammer, or a 9 to 5? Dog, can I borrow $5? This girl asked, no, Wyatt, no. No, I did not fart. The bed is moving. The bed's move. When I sit down, it starts making noise. But I'm going to say this. And you know what these women want? They want drug dealers. They want drug dealers first. They want the drug dealers. That's what they want. I did not fart. It's just my bed, see? It's my bed, see? Now the women, they want drug dealers. They want drug dealers. That's what they want. They want the drug dealers. That's what they are. They want the drug dealers. I did not fart. Now, yes, they want the drug dealers. The women want the drug dealers first. They want the scammers, and then the third, they want the 9 to 5s. Now, let me ask all you people a question. Would you rather be, then I stink. I clean myself up. But let me ask you this. Which one you'd rather be? A drug dealer, scammer, or a 9 to 5? Let me know here on the stream. Would you rather be a drug dealer, scammer, or a 9 to 5? To me, I would say 9 to 5. I would say 9 to 5. That's what I would do. Some of y'all want the scammers. Some of y'all choose scammers over drug dealers. Y'all choosing scammers over drug dealers and 9 to 5? But what happens when you get caught? Because we all know the drug dealers and scammers they end up getting caught. I mean, paramedics is 9 to 5s. I mean, that's what it is. I mean, listen, that's what the 9 to 5 front is for. But I'm going to say this. I'm going to work 9 to 5. I don't give a damn about the scammers. I don't give a damn about the drug dealers. No. So I'm going to say this. So some of y'all, 9 to 5, but I just scammed those for 8 hours. Wow. Would you work 6 to 9? No, I'd rather work 8 to 2. That's at the time I'll be able to work. But let's go to the drug dealers. Let's go for the drug dealers. Let's go for the drug dealers first. How many people selling drugs on the corners? How many people out there selling drugs on the corners? In fact, they're probably doing it right now. In fact, they're probably doing it right now. Yeah, they're probably selling drugs right now. That's what they're doing at this moment. They are selling drugs out on the streets. At least 6. There's the answer right there. Now, some people, they love to sell drugs. They sell drugs because it's easy money. It's easy money. They can make like what? They can make like $1,000 in a matter of minutes. They can make $1,000 in a matter of minutes. And you know what? You know what drug dealers get when they get that money? When they sell drugs out there on the streets, they get the money. They get the girls. They get everything. That's what they're doing. That's what they're getting. They want to be the next. They want to be the next Tony Montana and Scarface. That's what they're doing. That's what they got. That's what they're doing. And that's it. And so that's what drug dealers are doing. That's what they drug dealers. Oh, how you doing? Nice to see you. That's what more crackheads, more entertaining streets. Neither one of them. So, yes, I sold drugs. It's nothing like depending on the situation. But I'm gonna say this, yo. So, drug dealers make a lot of money. Drug dealers make so much money. They can make like $1,000 in a matter of weeks. And actually a matter of minutes. Now, deal with the drug dealers. Let's talk about the scammers. Oh, the scammers. No, I don't know anybody who had a drug addiction. Now, let's talk about the scammers. Who? Scammers? Yo, let me tell y'all something. These people will scam other people out of their money. I mean, seriously, they will scam people out of their money. I just saw a doorman. Listen, I saw a doorman video about this guy. I mean, this is a scammer. So there's a scammer. This guy, he's scamming old people for their money, and then at the end, they get arrested. They get arrested for it. So I'm saying this at this moment. I mean, some of y'all thinking that scammers are way easier. I mean, scammers are way more easier. Y'all thinking that. Wait, let me ask you people a question. Do y'all think that scammers are way more easier than drug dealers? Do you think that scammers are way more easier than drug dealers or 9 to 5? I scam my grandma for a Dodge. That's funny. That's real funny. Maybe that's the way he doesn't want this. But I'm gonna say this, yo. Now all of a sudden these scammers are scamming people out of their money. Now let me ask you this: how much money do the scammers make? How much money do scammers make in the week? Can y'all tell me? Can y'all tell me how much money did the scammers make in 1 week? 1 week. How much money did scammers make in 1 week? How much? 30K a week? 30K? 30,000? That's impossible. That's impossible. Larry, that is impossible, for real. That's impossible. There's no way that a scammer can make 30K in a week. They can't. There's no way. There's no possibly way. I mean, 100, that's fine. I think I make 59. Okay. No, it's not impossible. It's not. It's not. How is it possible? I mean, can somebody tell me that a scammer can make $30,000 in a week? You got to be serious. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Straight up. Now, do you think that scammers are way more better? Do you think that scammers are way more better than the drug dealers? Huh? Ash says, just gotta be a good scammer to make that much money, to make that much. Now we got the drug dealers and we got the scammers. But what about the 9 to 5? What about the people who work 9 to 5? I'm pretty sure that the women don't want, pretty sure that the women, hear me out. The women, they don't want, they always want the 9 to 5 last. The 9 to 5 men always end up the last thing on their list. I mean, sure, they got, I mean, sure, fellas, they want the drug dealers first. They want the drug dealers first. The women want the drug dealers first. They want the drug dealers first. They want the scammers at second. And they want the 9 to 5s at the last one. That's what they want. That's what they want. That's what they want. But how come that the men who works 9 to 5, we're the ones that last? No, they want the rich guys first. Yep, Capper, I agree with that. They always go for the rich guys. They always go for the rich. They always go for the rich ones. They always go for them. Now, this is what really pissed me off about it. I was once scammed. Oh, wow. I'm sorry. Mr. Jordan. I was scammed for $100,000. Whoo! But I'm gonna say this, yo. But I'm gonna say this. It really pissed me off is that some of these women, they want the drug dealers first. They always want the scammers, and they always want the 9 to 5s. Why can't the 9 to 5 people go first? Why did the 9 to 5 people go first? Why? Why are these... Yeah, just tell me. Tell everybody in the chat. Why did the 9 to 5 can't go first? Why? Because they're broke. What do you mean they're broke, Larry? What is... They're too busy working. I mean, listen. Some people love. They'll never. Because they just don't. Do you guys think that women want the 9 to 5 could be the last thing on their list? Yes, they did. They can. The 9 to 5 job, 9 to 5 people, they end up getting the short edge of the stick. And they want the drug dealers. Listen. These women want the drug dealers. They want the drug dealers so bad. They just want the drug dealers because it's easy money. They make that. There's easy money. Beat the system. Oh, it says that's why I work 9 to 4. There's plenty of guys who works 9 to 5 and got a girlfriend. Yeah, they got wives too. They got wives as well. But they got drug dealers and then they got scammers. They got scammers, I'll tell you that. They love to scam. They love the scammers too. Women want you to have a nice shift job working 12-hour shift. There you go. There you go. You nailed it right on the head, Larry. You nailed it right on the head. Straight up, you nailed it. In my experience, most drug dealers are scammers. How can you tell, Secret Agent Bond? How can you tell? How can you tell that the drug dealers are actually scammers? How can you tell? Can you explain that? They do that cause so they can be faithful. Cause they ripped me off. Oh wow. But I'm gonna say this, yo. And then all of a sudden they got the 9 to 5s. I mean, sure. I mean, listen, everybody in the chat. These women looking for 9 to 5. These women looking for drug dealers first. The drug dealers, the drug dealers, all they think about is money. They get their money, they get the women, and that's it. Money and women. That's it. Scammers, on the other hand, the only thing they care about is money. That's all they care about. The 9 to 5s, they don't give a damn about men working 9 to 5s. They don't. They just don't. See, this is where I don't get. Is that why are these idiots, why are these so-called, I'm not saying who, why are these women, are absolutely, my girl said you should sleep, my girl said you should, she sleep with, nope. Get rid of her, Mr. Jordan. Send her back to the streets where she came from. After this talk, I'm going to become a drug dealer. Don't do it, Big Earn. You might go to jail for that. You're going to jail for that one right there. You're going to jail for that. You're going to jail for, selling drugs out on the streets. I tell you that. You're going to jail for it. Oh, Riz, how you doing? I'm going to become a drug dealer also. But, too late. Crystal, oh, how you doing, Crystal? I might do it, get a face tattoo. Well, I'm getting really pissed off about people making teeth comments. But I'm gonna say this, yo. Some people wanna make money from being a drug dealer, being a scammer, or 9 to 5. That's on them. Okay? That's good to hear, Crystal. But I'm going to say this. I'd rather work a 9 to 5. I'd rather work a 9 to 5. I'd rather work a 9 to 5 than being a drug dealer or a scammer. I'd rather work a 9 to 5. What up, Zach? That's what I would work. I would work as a 9 to 5. I mean, sure, I did it before. I've worked 9 to 5. I used to work 9 to 5, but I'm not going to be no drug dealer or scammer. I'm not doing that. Thanks. But I'm going to say this, yo. You're better than me. You are hard working. Hey, what can I say? Most people love to work hard for their reason. That's some really good advice. Yeah. Become a cop with me. Yeah. Festival says this is some real good advice. But I'm gonna say this. Anybody who works 9 to 5, they deserve to be first. They deserve to be first. They deserve it. They deserve to be first. Who cares about the scammers or drug dealers? Just work 9 to 5. I mean, sure, you can make money from what you... I mean, sure, you can make money. You can work 9 to 5, but that's your regular job. But you could do it But working as a drug dealer, scammer, you could do that as like a side job or something like that. That's what y'all be doing. But I'm gonna say this, yo. Excuse me. I mean, you could do it on the side. It's like your side job. To me, when I start working and when I do the side, so everybody likes the stream. I'd rather sell drugs. Well, you want to sell. Everybody want to sell drugs. Y'all want to be scamming people. That's all you're gonna do. If someone want to become a drug dealer, what should they do? They want to become drug dealers. Don't let the cops see you. Don't let the cops see you. Don't let them. You might go to jail for that. You might go to jail for selling drugs, I'll tell you that. You might go to jail for selling drugs. You might go to jail for scamming people. I mean, that's what some normal people would do. What if I paid the cops? That's a stupid idea. Nope. It's not a class. But I'm going to say this. I get it. I'm going to work 9 to 5. Should I carry a gun? No. I mean, you want to get it? You want to go to jail? Listen, you want to go to jail for that? You want to go to jail for? Guy, everybody in the chat, do you really want to go to jail for selling drugs? Do you really want to go to jail for scamming people? Do y'all really think you go to jail for that? Do you really think you can go to jail for selling drugs? Yes, you can. You could go to jail for selling drugs. This is not a class, Joe, I'll tell you. And I won't go to jail. There you go. But I'm going to say this. Y'all need to understand. I'd rather work at 9 to 5. That's what I would do. I would go to 9 to 5. I'd rather work a 9 to 5. That's it. I would work a 9 to 5 than that. That's what I would do. I would work a 9 to 5. That's what I would do. I would work as a 9 to 5. That's it. I don't sell drugs. I don't sell drugs. No. I don't scam people. That's not me. I'd rather work a 9 to 5 until I'm 60 years old. Actually, when I'm 59 years old, then I'm going to hang it up. No, Ash. I will continue to work. I'm going to continue to work. What about a stripper? I mean, strippers, well, I heard strippers making less money. Yeah, that's what I heard. Oh, speaking of which, I'm going to talk to the women, for example. I'm going to say this, for example. Ladies, there are types of things. You want to be a model, you want to be a stripper, or you want to be adult film star. Which one you rather choose? When you choose a model, you want to be a model, you want to be a stripper, you want to be adult film star. Which one you want to choose? This is for the women. I'm sorry, this is for the women. I want to be a stripper. Now, some of y'all, what if a woman wants to be a drug dealer? That's on them. What kind of model? I mean, you want to be like an Instagram model. You want to be Instagram. You want to model Instagram. You want to do OnlyFans. That's all you want to do. You want to do that? That's fine. I mean, any woman who wants to be Who wants to, I mean, sure, the children yearn for their minds. Listen, a woman wants to be, let's talk models, for example. Models. Y'all wanna y'all wanna be a model so bad. You wanna be the next Tyra Banks. You wanna be the next Tyra Banks, am I right? You wanna be the next Tyra Banks, am I right? You wanna be the next Tyra Banks, you wanna be the next Naomi Campbell, you know what I mean? You wanna be that, right? You wanna be the next Tyra Banks. You wanna be the next Tyra Banks, you wanna be the next Naomi Campbell. Beyonce? Uh-uh. Listen, let's say I have a girlfriend and she is a model. I hope and pray to God that my girl will not be a model. You know what I mean? I'm not ignore people, and I'm not a mute. I don't mute. Y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me. Okay. So, but I don't want my woman to be modeling Instagram. I mean, she can. I mean, she can. We can take pictures together. I mean, me and my girl. Let's say me and my girl. We taking selfies, and she posted me on Instagram. What happened? I mean, y'all will like it. Y'all like the video. Y'all be liking it straight up. And let's talk about strippers. Okay, okay, that's modeling. But what about strippers? Some of y'all, listen. Do y'all want to be strippers, right? Who wants to be a stripper? Hmm. Who wants to be a stripper? Anybody who wants to be a stripper? Anybody? Anyone who wants to be a stripper? Oh God. I was trying to tell strippers to it, but you ignore. Oh, I'm not going to know you ever again. I might quit my 9 to 5. When do you translate into? Fuck that. But I'm going to say this, yo. Y'all want to be. Who wants to be? Everybody wants to be a stripper. I mean, not most of it, not all of it, but some people. Some people want to be strippers. I mean, you gotta have a perfect body to be a stripper. You gotta have a perfect body to be a stripper. I'm telling you, you will listen. Most people they be like, oh, most people they be like, oh, not really. I mean, you got, like I said, you gotta have a perfect body to be a stripper. You gotta have a perfect body to be a stripper. I'm telling you. I mean, women, they probably have what? Listen, they probably have BBLs. Some women have BBLs. Nah, I don't think so, Mr. Jordan. I don't think so. The wrestling voice, how you doing? But like I said, you gotta have a perfect body. You gotta have a perfect body to be a stripper. I mean, some women have BBLs. Some women have implants. Some of them, yeah, they probably have that. But some of them are all natural. To me, I like all natural women. But I don't want my girl to be a stripper. Hell no. I don't want my girl to be a exotic dancer. I mean, I mean, she goes to the strip club and, yeah, she goes to a strip club and shaking her ass for money, and then all of a sudden she has sex with some random guy at the strip club? No. Hell no. Hell to the damn no. And then she comes home to me and give me some after she get ran through by a bunch of dudes? Fuck no. Fuck no. I don't want a woman who's like that. Now we got the models and the strippers in the way. But what if she loves you and she doesn't love the guy. She loves those guys. Listen, man. Listen, I tell you, girl, please coming home smelling like nacho cheese. Okay, now we got the Eliza. She said, Dorothy. Oh, big shout outs to Philly, by the way. And she said she loves me. She loves me, but she don't want to mess around with other guys. That's a red flag for me. That's a big red flag. A woman who is a stripper, that's a big red flag for me. Okay, now we got the models and the strippers are out of the way. But what about adult film stars? What about adult film stars? What about that? What about porn stars? I know this is YouTube, but yeah, I know this is YouTube. I might get canceled for this. But what about porn stars? You got porn stars making that money, making money. Sure, I mean, yeah, they can make money for that. I mean, come on, let's be realistic here. Let's be realistic. They are working, they're working. But I'm gonna say this, yo. Now, we all, let's not ashamed to admit, we all watch adult films when we were younger. We all watch adult films when we were younger, right? Back in high school, we usually watch adult films. We watched them while our parents wasn't even home, or they probably in their room, watching TV while we play some VHS or DVDs or whatever. Oh, it says anytime someone said porn star or stripper, it hides their comments. They got me working overtime tonight. Imagine being a broke porn star. Oh wow. I watched two today. Or on their PS5. I don't watch it on my PS5. But like I said, we were younger. I mean, like in our high school days, and we watch adult films. We watch a lot of porn. We watch porn. We watch it on DVDs. We watch it on VHS. You name it. When I was younger. I was younger yesterday. Watch on phone. But I'm gonna say this. I watch it alone. But I'm gonna say this. Most people they watch their favorite adult film stars doing what they're doing. To me, yeah, I mean, listen. I watch it younger. I watched it when I was younger. But now, who is my what? Deshaun Wood who is my what? Yes, I do. But I mean, I'm pretty sure of that. But I probably watched it yesterday. I'll probably watch it yesterday, but But I'm gonna say this. Anybody watching? I know some people probably they're watching adult films. They're probably watching the adult films at this moment. They're probably watching it. It was okay. It was all right. But I just see this is what I don't understand. I don't understand. How many times a week? I mean, who is your favorite adult film star? Well, I'm gonna get into that one. Deshaun. It says how many times it. Alicia said how many times a week is respectfully. Maybe once or twice. Maybe once or twice a week. Now, Deshaun, my favorite adult film star is Rochelle Ryan, my favorite. Sarah J is one of my favorites. Lisa Ann is also one of my favorites. Um, who else? Um, yeah, I'm old. I'm old school. I'm old. I'm like adult film. I'm like regular, you know. So Sasha Grey. Uh, what else? Gia Page. She's one of my favorites. Even though she's young, but she's good. Who else? Who else? Julie Ann. I watched like maybe like 3 or 4 of her videos as of late. You know, like I said, I'm old school. But my favorite, oh my god, Ava Adams. Ava Adams. She is without question one of my favorites. Pinky, she's old news. She's old. I mean, she gained a lot of weight though. She gained weight. I'm telling you, she gained a lot of weight though. I mean, seriously, she gained a lot of weight. But but that's my favorite female porn stars. My favorite one is Johnny Sins. Johnny Sins is one of my favorite male adult film stars. Johnny Love, I know he's young, but he's good. Johnny Sins, Johnny Love, those are my favorites. Um, yeah, just my favorites. My favorites. I said favorite males. I'm not that type of guy, you know. I'm not that type of guy. But okay, I'm not that type of guy. For real. I'm just saying. Hold on. Hold on. Guys, I'm just saying. Yeah, I think I should get rid of this. I think I should delete this video, but yeah, I think I should delete this video. But unfortunately, I think I went a little bit too far on that one. I think I went a little bit too far on that one. Yeah, I think I went a little bit too far on that. So, so, no, don't. We're just joking. Yeah, right. No, I'm not drunk. But let's go back to the topic. Let's go back to the topic because only got a few minutes. Their performance. Their performance, that's it. The way they talk. They're talking, that's it. But do you think I went a little bit too far? Guys, do you think everybody in the chat, do you think I went a little bit too far? Do you think I went a little bit too far on this? Put a one in the chat. I think I went a little too far, or put a 2 in the chat. I don't. But I'm gonna say this. Now the men's side, now they want scammers, drug dealers. Now we get the scammers, the drug dealers, and 9-to-5s. That's for the women. That's for the men. The men. Now I'm gonna say this. Hold on. Let me get comfortable for a moment. But I'm gonna say this, yo. I want to grow up to be like Johnny Sins. Well, Fed Spoon, I think you better make a video of that. But I'm gonna say this, yo. Now, fellas, which one you rather be? A scammer, a drug dealer, or 9-to-5? To me, 9-to-5. I would go with 9-to-5. That was it. I would go with to be a 9-to-5, not a scammer. One says 9-to-5. A 9-to-5s are way better than a drug dealer or scammer. Now women, on the other hand, Which one you'd rather be with? Which one you want? Which one you want? You want to be a model, a stripper, or a adult film star? Which one you rather choose? Which one you rather choose, ladies? Ladies, you want to be a model, a stripper, or adult film star? You gotta choose one. You gotta choose which one. Not a single woman watching. Yeah. But to me, I don't think strippers, I don't think models, I don't think adult film stars. I don't. I posted a tweet not too long ago. I posted a tweet not too long ago. I don't date I don't date models, I don't date strippers, and I don't date adult film stars. I don't. I don't. I don't have one. But Wyatt, hold on. I'm a adult film. Wyatt said, I'm a adult film star. I am a bear. Wow. Somebody already got my. Sorry, it says, I don't know who it is, but can I share my OnlyFans with you guys? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I think Wyatt is doing the devil's work. Yes, he's doing the devil's work. He's doing the devil's work. He's doing it. He is definitely doing the devil's work. Just like models, strippers, that's all he is. We need three. But to me, I like to do three things. I like to do three things. I could work 9 to 5. I could work a 9 to 5. I could definitely work 9 to 5. I could stream on YouTube. I could do YouTube. Actually, I could do two things. I can work a regular job, and then I could do this. I could do YouTube. Is that good enough? Is that good enough for y'all? I mean, sure. Listen, I get it. But, excuse me. Hold on just 1 second. No, I don't hate you do OF, Wyatt. You want to make money, Wyatt? That's fine. You want to make money? That's good. You want to make money doing OF? That's good. That's on you. I'm not going to answer that question. How hard is it to squat 60 pounds? It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Unfortunately, your legs are starting to get a little numb. No. I'm not going to tell anybody my social media page. That's what got me in trouble in the first place. Subscribe to Wyatt. I'm not doing that. Because I'm telling you this straight up. Some people want to make money, right? Y'all want to make money, am I right? You want to make some little money on the side. I get it. I really get it. Do you have Instagram? Yes, but I'm not giving it to any of you. I'm not giving it to any of you. Only streamers without social media. That's exactly what I do. I'm a streamer. I on YouTube, but I'm not giving away social media. I'm not giving away social media for no reason. I mean, they got other YouTubers. You got other YouTubers. They posted their social media on YouTube. They do social media. That's what they're doing. Jam, how you doing? I'll probably get to like 1100. I'll probably get to 1100 already on this channel. So yeah, so I'll probably get to 1100. Yeah, I'll probably get to 1100 right now. But I'm gonna say this. Yes, I do play video games. But I'm gonna say this. How hard is it to nail a pile of tissue on the wall? I don't know. But that's a good one, by the way. I'll be watching Sasha Grey tonight. It's not Max. I'm not a WWE champ. I'm an NXT champ. And I'm about to turn heel. You know, I'm about to turn heel of that game. But let me say this. Most YouTubers, they plug their social media. They plug their social media, not me. I don't plug my social media on YouTube. I don't. I just don't do it. What do you mean? What do you mean you're upset? Yeah, I'm about to turn heel. I'm about to turn heel. I don't treat you that bad, man. Wyatt, don't feel bad, man. I mean, you want to do OnlyFans, that's fine. You want to make money doing OnlyFans, that's up to you, bro. But I told you about my OF. I mean, you want to make money, that's on you. You want to make money, that's on you. Did you have sex with women on TV? You want to have sex and post it on OnlyFans? That's what you're doing? I need to have a job. Dude, the economy is bad. You don't understand. Yeah, I totally agree with that. The economy sucks. The economy actually suck. Really. The economy actually do suck, by the way. I mean, they suck the life out of us, straight up. But I'm gonna say this, yo. I mean, after I'm done with this stream, now let me ask y'all: the stock market is at an all-time high. Guys, we need to stop with this economy. This economy shit is really drove us way off the wall. Trump, I think he's kind of way over his head a little bit. I think Trump is way over his head. He's way over his head. I'm telling you. Yeah, that's what I think. I think he's way over his head. But this economy thing is really pissing us off. This really pisses us off. Nah, dude. I'm Bear and I'm hairy man. I sell myself to. Oh, wow. Why, Mr. White? Why are you doing it? Why? No, Teddy, don't say it. But I'm gonna say this. This hate a bear in 2014 and staged a bicycle accident in Manhattan. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. I didn't even know that one. Because of the economy. Sheesh. Yeah, this whole economy thing is really pissed me off. I mean, people, you know, they want to work. They want to get a job, but this whole economy thing is really, you know, took its toll on us. I just don't get it. I mean, anybody could work. I'm going to, you know, they say Time Lord could kill you. He also left it in his car while he ate dinner, then staged it. My phone died on my computer now. Oh, wow. You gotta charge it up, bro. You gotta charge it up, Deshaun. You gotta charge it up. That's what you gotta do. But everybody in the chat, let me ask y'all this question. Do you think that this economy is going way too far? Do you think this whole economy thing is going way too far? I'm telling you, this whole thing is going way too far. You gotta come and be prepared. Nah, gas is cheap. Yep, gas is cheap. Now I confess about my OF. No, not far enough. Listen, Miss Wyatt, I accept you for you doing OnlyFans. I accept you for doing it. You want to make money, that's on you, bro. But I'm really proud of you. I'm really proud that you confess to everyone. I'm really proud that you confess to everyone that you do OF. I mean, that's what you want to do. Then do it. I'm really proud of you. Everybody, let's give a big hand. Let's give a big hand for Mr. Wyatt. Let's give a big hand because he confessed to everyone that he do OF and that's it. I'm very proud of you. You better keep your head up too. Keep your head up. For real. But will you say this live? I was thinking the best one. Do y'all really think I should save this video? Do you really think that I should save this video? Y'all really think I should save this video or not? I'm gonna save it, by the way. This is probably one of the best streams I ever done so far. I mean, I'm talking about. I mean, an hour ago, a half hour ago, I was talking about, the lottery. I was talking about the three men, the three men. Now the three women. I'm gonna say that. So, and then the economy. The economy. What the fuck is going on with this economy, by the way? Do y'all really think that the economy is going way too far? Do y'all really think that this economy thing is really way too far? Because if it is, it really pissed me off. They need to do something about this. They need to do something about this. I'm telling you. This is really ridiculous. I mean, what is the worst thing that ever happened? What's the worst thing? It is too far. But we should blame but who should we blame? I don't know. I missed the beginning of the stream. You better save it. Don't worry, Ash. You will do it. This will be saved. But I'm gonna say this. How the fuck that we're going? Oh, I blame COVID. I mean, yeah, COVID is the problem. Yeah, COVID is definitely the problem. It all went downhill after that. There's no denying that one, Fed Spoon. There's no denying that. But I'm gonna say this, yo. One way or another, this economy thing is definitely going way too far. Is going way too far for this. Just like when the government shuts down. I mean, just like when the government is shutting down. I mean, just like that. I mean, just like when, the government is shutting down. That's what we do. The government is shutting down just like that. And then all of a sudden, next thing you know, the economy is do you think that the economy is going to shut down? Do you really think that do you think the economy will shut down soon? The economy is in the shit. Also, people wasting money on dumb shit is sad, dude. Wyatt, I agree with you on that one. I agree with you. Come on now. Come on. Well, guys, I gotta go. But I'll be saving this video. Also, I'll be back on my live stream first thing tomorrow. This is Sean, aka The Big Dog, aka The King of Island Stream. And I'll see you on my next live stream. Peace.